everyone and welcome back to At the Bar with Lauren. So today for our Fake-Away recipe video we're heading to Mexico for our Chiquitos Fake-Away. So we're going to be making our own homemade salsa, nachos, homemade guacamole and burritos. So hope you enjoy the video, let's get cooking. We'll start with the salsa, so we'll need cherry tomatoes, lemon, garlic, onion, thyme, yellow pepper, salt, chilli and either tomato puree or tinned tomatoes. Then we'll start by finely dicing the onions and placing them into our mixing bowl. Next we finely dice the pepper and add that to the same bowl as our onions. Then we dice the thyme and garlic and add that to the blender along with our tinned tomatoes. And we'll also add approximately half of our cherry tomatoes along with some chili flakes and salt and blend. So this creates our wet salsa. Next, chop up a few more of our cherry tomatoes and we'll add this to the bowl with our onions and pepper. Then squeeze the juice of half a lemon to that bowl too and give it all a good mix. Then add a little bit of the wet salsa to the bowl and stir through and finish off with some parsley. Then take a little bit of the mixture, add it back to the blender. We've now made the wet salsa and the chunky salsa and we'll place them in the fridge until we need them later. Next onto our burrito mix, for which we'll need beef mince, kidney beans, an onion, a few tomatoes, garlic, cheese, tortilla wraps and spices, and we chose chili, cumin and paprika. So we start by draining and rinsing the kidney beans and placing into a pan, then adding our spices. Next, slice the onions and dice the garlic and place these into a separate pan. Now while the onions and garlic are cooking, we're going to add a little bit of the wet salsa to our kidney bean mixture. Then chop up our remaining cherry tomatoes and add them to the kidney bean mixture too. Then add your beef mince to the pan along with the onions and garlic and season. Now we're going to slightly mash the bean mixture but not too much as we still want to maintain that chunky texture. And add the bean mixture to the beef mixture along with some more wet salsa and a bit of paprika. Next, grate some cheese and set up your ingredients ready to start making your burritos. So place a spoonful of the burrito mixture onto your tortilla wrap and fold it up. So we made about 5 wraps from this recipe. And once you've folded the burritos, we're going to pour some of the wet salsa on top and sprinkle with a bit of cheese. Then after that, we'll pour out our nachos into a dish, cover them with the remaining wet salsa and cheese, and all of that's going to go in the oven for around 10 minutes. Finally, onto our guacamole. So we'll need an avocado, half a lemon, salt and olive oil. So we'll add the lemon juice, the salt and the olive oil into a large mixing bowl. Then we're going to scoop out the avocado into the mixing bowl and mash until we achieve the desired consistency. And we'll serve this alongside our chunky salsa, and you can even add some soft cheese to this too. Then take the burritos and nachos out of the oven and we're ready to serve. Hope you enjoy!